Hi everyone, welcome back to David at Go To Hobbies. Right, I've been thinking, I'm watching a video today about all these millionaires and billionaires leaving the UK. And I think to myself, wow, that's serious stuff. And they were saying one millionaire leaves the UK every 45 minutes. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Makes you wonder what this bloody government has done. Well, I'll tell you what they've done. They've screwed it up. So on one hand, they're saying, oh, we want business. We want your investment. And they even go to the Chinese and say, give me money. We'll pay you back. Didn't say how much bloody interest they're going to charge, do they? Nah, stupid idiots. But I wonder how much it's going to cost us. They want £600 of investment. Chinese are laughing. And do you know what? The UK is the laughing stock of the world with this flipping fruit bat of a bloody government. They're absolutely mindless morons, aren't they? You think to yourself, what next? Well, I'll tell you what next. This is what's going to happen. All these top billionaires, all these top millionaires, well, they can afford to move out of the UK. The money they would pay in taxes, they think they can go to another country, pay less taxes, and keep the money. Do you blame them? No, I don't blame them the slightest. But these idiots in government have not got a clue about business. I know, I used to have my own business, and all it is just tax, 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 red tape, tax, 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 more tax. And what do you get for it? Sod all. Apart from a bloody headache and a lot of paperwork and just these mindless morons controlling the purse strings. So you got all these people leaving the country. You got all these, what should we call it? All these clever people, they've got money. Well, let's see what I think. Let's be honest with you. Elon Musk, he's pretty pissed off with Labour, isn't he? Donald Trump doesn't think a lot of them either. Well, I'll tell you something, nor does the British people. They are sick to the back teeth of them. And do you know what? I'm not surprised. Why are they sick? Because all they seem to do, everything they seem to do, they get it wrong. They piss the pensioners off, piss the farmers off. They give over nearly £500 million to foreign countries for their farmers. But hey ho, the British farming industry, we can say, F you, we don't care a toss about you. So what they're doing to the British market, they're getting it like it ready for the common market, because we're going to get back in the common market, lads. Screw the farmers, screw the pensioners, let's screw this country. Let's make it so that all these non-doms don't stay in the UK and we can get rid of them all. And then all that money goes out and then we can go start buying investments in the common market. We can get close to the common market. We can get cheap imports. We've got boatloads of immigrants coming in. We are rolling in immigrants. We got so many immigrants. You know, we can put them up in hotels. We can put in park homes. We can put guest houses, on military bases. Where else can we put them? I know. Let's put them in holiday resorts. Let's put them in expensive hotels. That expensive hotels, guess who's paying for it? Us lot. Oh, I really don't know what this government is bloody doing. because they don't know themselves what they're bloody doing. Talk about incompetence of the highest degree. Do you know what? They even got a pea of a brain inside their heads. They even got that. Lucky if they've got a bit of dust inside there, because it's just an empty void. Do you know what? If you got millions and millions and millions of zombies, millions of them, just one zombie would be more intelligent than Sir Keir Starmer. Yeah? If you got two zombies, that would be completely more intelligent than the whole Labour Party. Do you know what? If you had a million zombies, they could run this country better than what the bleeding Labour Party is doing. I don't know. One zombie could do a better job than what Sir Keir Starmer's doing. Got more intelligence. And this is what we've got. This is what we're faced with. A Muppet puppet government. But did you know this? This is the truth. And that is, it's not always necessary these stupid pillocks in government. It's the people behind the scenes controlling this government. The civil servants. There's about 50 of them, we're being told, that are pulling the strings. So they want to pull the government this direction, and we want to pull the government that direction, and we want to pull the government that direction. So what else are they doing? What is the plan? New World Order? Is it screw the British economy? Well, it could be all of the above. But I'll tell you one thing. I've never seen such an almighty cock up in my life. Because Labour, I never ever thought my life I would see such an incompetent government in all my life. I know I've said it a few times, but gee whiz. They ain't got a brain cell between any of them. A piece of dust has got more intelligence than this Labour Party. Because they've got absolutely nothing. I'll say it again, they've pissed the farmers off. They've pissed the bleeding pensioners off. They gave the railway train drivers a nice £10,000 pay rise. They're only on £69,000 as it is. 69,000. And how many hours do they do? And look at what this bleeding HS2, this other white elephant they're creating. How many billions of pounds? Nearly 100 billion? What about the bleeding the bat shed? £100 million of our taxpayers' money on a bloody bat shed. The bloody bats would not care if it was made of plastic, chipboard, wood, tiles, gold-plated bars of concrete. They don't care. It's just somewhere for them to put their feet up, hang upside down. And I'll tell you what, a bat's got more intelligence than this bleeding government. At least the bats are doing something beneficial, and that's eating the bugs and the mozzies and everything else that goes with it. Excuse me, you got your nicers again. But to be honest with you, it's a complete and utter shambles. You look at people on the internet and you see them talking about these millionaires leaving, one in every 45 minutes. You think to yourself, how many 45 minutes in a day? Well, if they're leaving at that rate, I think by the end of the year, it won't be any left, will we? We'll have to win the lottery. Then I'll be leaving the country, wouldn't I, if I won the lottery? Because this country is not even worth pissing on. If it was on fire, I wouldn't piss on it. This government has destroyed the British people. This government, is destroying. This government is destroying our farmers. It is killing pensioners. It is giving money away like it's water. And you think to yourself, how can a government be so incompetent? But is it the government or is it these civil servants? Are these civil servants totally got their heads shoved up their backside so they don't see the light of day? They just regurgitate shite all the time. And then they spew it out and think, oh, that's a good idea. We'll implement that. Oh, we'll do this. We'll do that. Oh, let's make it rain gold. Let's give these. Let's give them a pay cut. And then what do we get? We had Liz Truss. Oh, we're going to give tax cuts. Oh, we'll give them loads of money. Get the people back on board. They're flipping fruit bats. They really are. What are we letting ourselves in for? I'll tell you one thing. I didn't vote for them. I'm glad I didn't. I voted for Reform UK. And I'm bloody glad I did. What a shower of shite, aren't they? Unbelievable. What do you think? Do you love Labour? Do you think the sun shines out their arse? Do you? Well, what can I say if you do? Good luck. Get a life. But I'll tell you one thing. I've never, ever, ever in my life seen such a bloody mess of my life as what this Labour government has done. It's a complete and utter screw up and this king we got. Oh, gee whiz. Oh well, what can I say? We're screwed. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe. We'll see you next video. Take care.